Three, two, one, let's go. What is going on, beautiful people? How are you guys doing today? I hope you are doing very, very well. Me, I'm alright. It's, woo, life, man. It's full of ups and downs, and man, I'm definitely in a downish kind of place right now. I don't know how long it's gonna last, and I don't know if I'm still in it because I pre-record these videos, right? So who knows what my life is like right now. You're looking at past Theo. Past Theo, man, if I'm looking at you, talking to you, future Theo, man. I hope you're doing all right because help me out here. I hope I watch this and I'm like, hey, past me, you're doing okay. You're doing just fine. And you know what? I am doing just fine. One of the things in life, one of my lessons that I try to live by is that, life is cyclical, and it is also like a roller coaster. It's like a wave. It goes up and down, And when you're in those down moments, you just gotta wait for those upward moves. You gotta wait for those rises, the elevations, because they come. All these synonyms for the word up. You gotta keep your chin up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep looking up. Excelsior and all of that. I believe that. So it's kind of fitting because this movie today we're watching is the movie Up. This is going to be the 12th movie that I'm watching on this 100 movie bucket list challenge series that I'm doing here. I've never seen it before. I do love animated movies. I just was never really interested in it because it came out in 2009, I think, and I was a little older and it seemed a little bit too sentimental for me at that age. I should have known that there would come a time where I would watch it because I do love movies like this. And I love stuff with up in it, like Shania Twain's song, Up, 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 yeah, nowhere but up. I love that song. Moving on up. Oh, God. Me, I'm just trying to make myself laugh. But I'm intrigued to watch it. I hope it lifts my spirits. I think it might. Because even when I'm in a bad place mentally, my heart is still quite open. So let's just jump into this movie and enjoy ourselves. I'm drinking my AJ right here, a little bit of AJ mixed with water. I mix everything with water. All my juices, I put like 50% juice, 50% water. I don't know why. Everything is just so sweet these days, and I love candy. But but yeah, you guys grab your snacks, grab your drinks. Let's sit back and watch some Up. Let's dive in. Kind of cool that this is my first Disney movie that I'm watching on this channel. I had an idea to watch Disney movies. And yeah, this is the first one. It's really Pixar, but I do have a idea. I want to watch all the classic Disney movies. Like I have all these VHSs, and I do want to do that. But we'll see. Anyway.
Adventure is out there. But what has once brought back this tie-in?
Double glasses, double frames.
The Explorer Society accuses Mutz of fabricating the skeleton.
No!
The organization strips Mutz of oak.
It's so impressively beautiful. 2009. Gotta love Pixar animation, man. It just looks so beautiful.
Aw, it's a puppy!
This kid is just in this abandoned house.
What are you doing?
By themselves.
Don't you know it's an exclusive club? Only you got what it takes. Well, do you?
Oh, hey.
All right, you're in. Welcome
Yeah,
aboard.
that sounded like an invitation.
You and me,
That was
we're
scary.
in the club now.
Wow, it just happened naturally.
I saw where your balloon went.
Oh no! No! I was literally thinking like a freaking parent. Like, why are these kids doing this? Someone's gonna get hurt. But I didn't want to say it because it's a movie, and I was like, don't be negative.
Hey, human being. Ever in my life.
That tooth gap is something else.
Wait, you will not tell anyone. I'm saving these pages for all the adventures I'm gonna have. Only, I just don't know how I'm gonna get to Paradise Falls.
It's a beautiful way to live, with dreams and goals, aspirations, something to look forward to.
That's where you'll take us. Cross your heart. Cross it.
Damn,
Cross your
boy.
heart.
Oh my goodness.
Promised. No backing out.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, you don't talk very very much. I like you.
Oh my gosh. I don't know whether to feel good for this kid or sorry for him. They got married? Oh my god. Yeah, interesting to see their different families. They're just so different. His family's super quiet, her family super extroverted. They are two very different people, it seems. He just, he seems to be an easygoing guy who doesn't like to say much and likes listening to her talk. He likes listening to her talk. Oh! So yeah, it works out perfectly for them, I guess. Oh no. Aww. You hate to see her sad because she's such a happy person. Oh wow, and look at him. He's there for her. No! Things happen, man. Just life, man. Just life. Life keeps happening. But I'm wondering, what were they really gonna do with the money? Actually build a balloon and try to go there? Like, oh, they keep getting older and older and older. Oh, life. I'm already gonna cry. I'm already gonna get emotional. Yeah, time goes by, bro. Time goes by. What's happening? Bro! Oh, I can't take this. I don't know if I could take this. I can't watch this right now. Oh! It's... Oh, gosh. It's already happening. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh! It's 9:30 a.m. right now. It's like 10 a.m. for me right now. This is quite the way to start my day. Oh, man. I wonder what that's gonna be like. If I make it that far, you know? He's got those Venezuela tickets still. He doesn't go anywhere. He goes nowhere. I guess he's become a recluse.
You in the soup. Yes, you. Take a bath, hippie.
Take a bath, hippie! He called him a hippie. Ah!
You, but I don't need any help.
Ow.
Ma'am, my boy is very persistent.
Proceed.
He needs to help
Good
somebody.
I think it's Burroughs 2 blocks down.
So,
afternoon. Got it.
this old man has clearly developed some sort of charm, sense of humor, and personality. He's quiet and reclusive, but he's definitely got those things. He probably got them from his wife. He probably learned them from his wife. He's got a... Oh, no!
Sir, I don't want you to touch him.
Oh, no! Oh, no. He's actually bleeding. Wow. Oh, this guy's watching him like a freaking... Oh, that guy's a demon. He's got to be some sort of demon.
The guys from Shady Oaks will be by to pick you up in the morning, okay?
Are you serious right now? Just because of that? I guess, yeah, I guess, you know, these construction guys, they have the leverage. They just needed some leverage. They just needed any excuse.
What do I do now, Ellie?
This song sounds familiar. Like I heard it on TikTok. So this is where that song comes from. Da 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 da.
That's typical. He's probably going to the bathroom for the 80th time.
You'd think he'd take better care of his house.
Oh, why do they have to be so fake? Why do they have to be so fake? Everything is happening so quickly. This is already happening? Like, what? Oh my god, man. That thing better go up faster. It better go up faster.
Send you a postcard from Paradise Falls.
I can't believe he's already up in the air. I swear this has only been like on for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Oh, see. See, this part 2, a little dangerous. Okay, he's over the wires. Thank goodness. Okay, I was wondering how he was gonna steer it, but our guy knows exactly what he's doing. He learned from his wife. He knows exactly how to steer it. Oh my gosh. Wait, is he sitting in her chair? I guess he just sits. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Living the dream right now. Living the dream. How is this happening? I'm having thoughts now. My adult mind is trying to figure out solutions as to what is going on. Oh my gosh, man.
Hi, Mr. Frederickson.
How did he get there?
Russell.
He was under the porch. How did he get up? This dude. Did he say no?
Wow, this is great.
No, he did not. This old man is reckless. And I'm not counting anything out of this movie because the old man at the beginning fell and broke his arm. So I'm not...
Well, that's not gonna work.
I know that cloud is.
Oh man, this movie's too much. I like want to say stuff. I want to say things constantly. Man, this is why I love kids movies. Well, I don't love kids movies, but why I have enjoyed them, or what I'm realizing is awesome about them, is that things happen so quickly. Oh my gosh, man. That's so sick.
Tell where we are. Here, I'll give you some change for bus fare.
Nah, I'll just use my city bus pass. Oh, that's gonna be like $1 billion transfers to get back to my house.
It take hours to get down.
Oh my gosh, man. The visuals, and I'm getting the same emotions I'm getting with like
Close to the ground yet?
oh, where are they? No, you don't lose that house. You can't lose that house. Oh my gosh. What? Bro is Captain America, man. Oh my gosh, the way he's hanging onto that thing. You gotta be joking me. Everything is happening so quickly. What I wanted to say earlier is that this movie gives me the same sense of adventure like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gives me. Kind of like nervous, mysterious, what's gonna happen around the next corner, wonder, awe. Yeah, a lot of cool emotions.
You on the porch yet?
I was thinking, like, how is Boy getting up there? These people have incredible strength.
That's it? I came all this way just to get stuck in the wrong end of this rock pile?
I mean, it's better that you get to sit over here and look at it, right? Instead of being there.
Would you
It's
sign
like,
up on my badge?
isn't the view better
What are
over
you
here?
talking about?
That is a far walk, man. Oh my gosh, I love how even the dogs' faces have personalities. Fantastic animation, man. What is this thing? Is it like an actual snipe? You gotta be kidding me. So what is going on around here? Oh! That old guy from the movie must still be here. And he could never catch the monster that he went back to catch. He's gonna meet his old hero? But that guy's gotta be like 200 years old. Yeah, I figured that.
Look at that one.
See?
That one looks like a dog.
Mystery?
Ah,
What?
It is a dog. Hey, I like
Hold up. The
We
dog
have
talked.
dog.
The dog talked. I can smell you.
Hey, look. Uh-huh. Speak.
Hi there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dog, dog.
This is
Made me this
an
collar.
interesting
He is
cast
good
of
and smart
characters.
master and may talk. Squirrel. My master is good and smart.
The bird stands. Wait a minute.
Oh
wait a
my
minute.
gosh, they all talk. That is brilliant.
Prunes and denture cream.
That's a great addition.
Man, master, someone took the bird, right, Alpha?
Oh, this guy's gonna be evil.
No.
What?
Soon enough, the bird will be ours yet again. But much rewarding from Master for it. After you
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I think
there. All done. That's for you.
He took a lash across the face. How did this guy get all of these badges, bro?
Ours.
How did he get all these badges?
Wait, what have I got myself into, Ellie?
Adventure! That's what you got yourself into. It's right there still. It looks like they haven't barely moved. That's day one, right? I think that was day one. He said they had 3 days to get there.
Master will be most pleased we have found them, and will ask of them many questions. Come!
Oh man, they're never gonna make it now. Unless it's some miracle. Oh, this crafty little bird. Good stuff, bird. Oh man, there are more dogs. Woo! Okay. Beautiful visuals, man. What is happening? Who is their leader? It's the guy, right?
Adventures out there.
Hold on. How's he still alive? I mean, I guess he could still be alive. Yeah, it depends.
I'm sorry.
Jiminy Cricket. He is in full little boy mode now.
At the time was to have it declared as dental equipment. The giant from William Laboratory.
He's like, is he looking? Okay, his real voice. I want to hear it.
There you go, big fella.
Thank you, Master.
Ah!
I like.
Oh, I've spent a lifetime tracking it.
That's crazy that it's so elusive.
That's my new giant bird pet. I trained
Oh
it to
my
follow
gosh.
us.
Oh my gosh.
Follow you. Oh,
She likes chocolate.
Oh, wow.
chocolate. Making a map. A botanist cataloging plants.
Yo, this guy's insane. Has he gone insane? Has he? Killed all those people?
Yet. I count them all.
But
Ah.
we haven't even had dessert.
This is why they say
Oh,
you
the
should
boy's
never
right.
meet your heroes.
Haven't had dessert.
They never end up how
Here
you
makes it
imagine them
delicious.
being.
Cherries.
Yeah, I mean, how the heck are they gonna get out of there? I don't understand. What are they gonna run? Okay, Doug, let's go. Doug's had enough. No, he's losing so many balloons. Ah, yo, I feel like this would make such a great video game, right? Is there an up game? It's probably not even great if there is one, but man, it could make such a good game.
Stop, you dogs!
Oh! Hey, you gave it a shot, Doug. Oh, you didn't have to do that. This guy tried to kill Doug. Ouch, Kevin! Oh! Nice. Oh! All of his life, he's been delaying going to Paradise Falls. He's been delaying it his whole life.
Oh, we gotta hurry.
And he's still delaying it. And you know, how could you say no? But how could you say no?
But I think the boring stuff is the stuff I remember the most.
The boring stuff is the stuff I remember the most.
There it is! Run!
Come on, dude. Oh, this guy is serious. No hesitation. He didn't even use it like a threat. He just did it. What? A chode. Alright, you gotta murder him now, right? You gotta get him now, right? Oh, you gotta get this guy now. Okay, he saved it. So, yeah, that was evil, bro. Oh, are like all the balloons gone?
Just gave her away.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
I didn't ask for any of this.
And I don't think he should be accused of giving away Kevin. I mean, did you see what just happened?
I'm not your master.
All right, here we go.
You hadn't shown
It's the
up
breakdown
another
before the
bad
the
dog,
the climax.
bad dog.
Things are gonna look very dark, and then he's gonna come back, and then they're gonna go and save everything. Yeah. I know storytelling.
Whether you
I
assist
know.
me or not.
It's still floating. Okay, there's quite a few balloons left. I thought they were like all gone. He actually made it. Yeah, things happen in this movie like snap, snap, snap. I like that actually.
I don't want this anymore.
Oh, you cute little kid. Why don't you want it, kid? What? Oh, that's sweet. The stuff I'm going to do. Hey, buddy, did you forget about this part of the book? Did you forget? This is an adventure on its own, isn't it? Oh. No.
I'm gonna help Kevin,
Oh.
even if you won't.
Absolutely absurd. No way. No, he's not. Look at him go, man. He's just letting go of everything, right? Wow. He threw out everything. Even the chairs. He let go of everything. You know? He emptied his cup. I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad, but you know, that's life. That's how it is. Life goes on, right?
Russell?
I don't think it's Doug. Yeah.
I was hiding under your porch because I love you.
Sure,
Get in
I'm
there.
your master.
You are my
Aw.
master.
Yo, that is so cool. That is such a cool little ride. Woo!
Nice talking with you.
You gotta be kidding me. I don't put it past this old man to dump a kid out of a blimp. He might just do it. Yeah.
Mr. Fredrickson!
Yeah, he was gonna dump him out of the blimp. He was gonna kill the kid. I mean, oh my gosh.
I'm getting
Oh. Oh. I thought that hose was gonna go somewhere very much worse. Oh, I thought it was gonna go. All right, there goes Russell.
Ray Leader, take down the house.
Our dog's gonna be flying
Leader, checking in. 3-2, checking in.
planes.
3-3, checking in. Dog excited.
Yes. Oh, are we really gonna have an old man showdown right now? Let's go. Let's go. Oh. 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 Come on. Oh. Ah. No epic battle. Oh.
Come on, spit it out.
Oh. Disrespectful. Ah, man. How is he not breaking a hip or something? Oh!
Do not just continue sitting. Attack!
Listen, you dog. Sit. I am not alpha. He is.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Because he beat the alpha, so he's not alpha? Oh, this house has been through so much.
Russell, get out of there!
Oh, can it still float is the question. Oh, he got caught. And... Oh, is he attached to nothing? He's not attached to anything. Oh, I can't say I feel sorry for him. He was pretty evil.
Oh, I am ready to not be up high.
Yeah, for real. Like, the fact that this is all in the sky makes it a lot more intense. Ah, there goes his house. I wonder where it's gonna land. Hopefully not on top of anyone, or... I don't know.
You're so soft.
That's nice. That's nice that they brought it back around
I wish
to
I
these little, snipe babies.
For assisting the elderly. Is there some...
Coming through.
Hey!
Congratulations, Russell.
That's awesome.
Sir?
That's very sweet. I love how proud Russell looked.
The Ellie badge.
Hey, man. That's fantastic.
The big explorer call.
Oh, there's his mummy.
Senior
Red one.
That's a bike.
Ah,
Mr. Fredrickson.
he lives in the blimp now. Did the house really fall and land right there? I'll let it be. I'll let that be. Hey. Very sweet, very kind. I loved it. I enjoyed that. Oh, well, I guess I'll start my little review. I don't really talk about ratings after these things. I just talk about how the movie made me feel, what I thought about it. And you know what? It was nothing like I thought it would be. Besides the sentimental part, I thought it was going to be a lot more sentimental. But it was really just a nice, classic Disney story in the sense where there was a lot of, not even Disney, because it's like Pixar, right? But it just had that nice, classic child animation movie feel where, you know, conflict, the hero's arc. I don't know. I'm not a professional writer or anything like that. I just know general things about story writing and whatnot. And it just felt like one of those natural kids movies that I used to watch so many of. And it was fun, exciting, scary, heartwarming, beautiful to look at, funny for adults and for kids. I learned that I actually do know a reference from this movie from TikTok, that da 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 da. You know, that was nice to discover. I'm glad it didn't make me too emotional. I only got like really emotional at the beginning. Not really, but it did make my eyes water at the beginning. And just right there at the end, you know, the old man coming to Russell and then them sitting having the ice cream, that almost got me. If it was a little longer and they pushed the buttons a little bit longer, I might have got a little bit more watery. And then they showed that blimp and I was like, oh gosh, he's living in the blimp now. But yeah, that was a very sweet moment to end on too. So I also like to just go back and look at the characters and say what I think about them. Talking about Ellie, I kind of wish we got to see more of her, you know, because she was such a bright flame of a character as a child. And when they went through the flashbacks, not the flashbacks, but when they went through the montage, I guess, of, it's almost like a flash forward of their life together, I would have liked to see a little bit of more about what she was about. But, you know, they did a very good job of illustrating it. And again, it's a kid's movie, so everything is quite concise and to the point. So, I don't know, they couldn't really drag out that part, but I would have liked to see a little bit more of their married life and a little bit more, any sort of little bit of dialogue between the two of them and just her adult form, because I think that would have been cool to see. It would have been cool to see. Might have made me even more saddened to have seen her go, but yeah, I liked her character. Very cool kid, and I was on the fence. I was like, I don't know, she's kind of annoying as a kid, but I don't know. This is either fantastic for him or it's horrible for him. And it ended up being fantastic for him, you know? They were a good match, so yeah, that was cool. These evil dogs were awesome. The moment the dogs were introduced, before I even knew they could talk, just looking at their faces, I love how Pixar is able to animate animals. They just do such a good job of giving animals personalities, and making animals so expressive with the eyes and the shape of the face. And to find out they could actually talk was just icing on the cake. Really loved that. Man, I almost wish I watched this back when it first came out, because I think I would have, you know, seen it with more of a youthful mind. And I probably would have loved it back then. Like, really, really loved it. I see why a lot of people like this movie. But yeah, these three guys, just wanted to touch on them briefly. So funny. The voice thing, like, initially got me. You know, it could kind of get old fast, but I was really expecting them to have, like, a deep, dark, sinister voice. Like, they were going to go that direction, make it, like, ultra evil voice, but then they took it the other way, and I liked that. That was great. There was a lot of, I don't know what you call it. It might be subverting the viewer's expectations. There were a lot of misdirects in this movie, which is, like, pretty cool. I liked it. They got me many times. Keeping it with the dogs, let's talk about Doug. Very funny. When I saw him, I was like, oh yeah, there is supposed to be a dog in this movie, isn't there? And, you know, he's really funny. Great comic relief, golden retriever. You know, they played up the happy golden retriever angle. The fact that he could talk was great, you know, and his voice was a little more silly and goofy than the others because he's a golden retriever. This isn't specific to Doug really, but then they had a lot of dog jokes with like the squirrel and the point. And I love that. I love dogs. I'm more of a dog person than a cat person. Like, way more of a dog person than a cat person. So I really appreciated the dog aspect of this movie. So I love that. And Doug was great. Doug was very cool. A little too dumb. I wish I almost wish he got more of a redemption, and like we got to see more of him in his alpha role. But you know, he got there, and you know, we gotta appreciate it and give Doug his flowers. So good for you, Doug. I forget this guy's name. Muntz? Was it Charles Muntz or something? Oh man, this guy is evil. He got so evil, and it's a shame because he seemed to be a good guy at the very beginning of the movie, you know, but then people called him a liar. And I guess the moral of the story is that Doug, no, not Doug, sorry, Muntz, he wasn't able to let go of his baggage and of the things of the past. He was just clinging to things of the past, trying to prove himself. Spent his like, I guess, a huge chunk of his life, if not like the majority of his life here, trying to find this bird that he just could not find. Shout out to the bird. Bonus. I'm not gonna go to the bird, but bonus extra. That bird was hilarious. Very cool character, and it's super elusive. I don't know how it was able to outwit this guy and all of his dogs for that whole time when all the dude needed was a chocolate bar. Crazy. Super evil. He was so evil to the point where he never hesitated to burn the house. He was shooting a gun at a child, pretty much. He was about to send the child out of the blimp and, you know, plummeting to the ground without a care. He just was like completely gone. So I think he kind of got what he deserves. You know, they never showed it in the end, but I don't think the 6 balloons that was clung to him, I don't think that was enough to save him. But I don't know, is there Up 2? Is Up 2 coming out? Is Muntz gonna get his revenge? I guess we'll have to wait and see. And I guess we'll go with the last two together here. Russell, starting with, you know, I don't know. I really don't have much to say about Russell because his story is all there. He's just a cool little kid. He's like kind of that epitome of what a cool kid is. He's like confident. He's funny. He has dreams and goals and aspirations, and I have nothing bad to say about Russell. I guess he kind of played the role of reminding Fredrickson about his youth and keeping that, you know, spark of adventure alive. It's great. You know, I don't know. Great comic relief. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory why Russell is a cool character. So I guess I'll move on. I wanna give Russell more praise, but I just don't know what to say. He was just a great character, funny kid. He showed up out of the blue, like the way this movie played out. Like it happened so quickly. I didn't expect him to show up so fast. But anyway, I love Russell. Russell was great. And lastly, Fredrickson. What a guy, man. Yeah. He started out. He seemed like a quiet kid. He seemed as a kid to be kind of the opposite of Russell, which is funny. But then I feel like maybe Ellie taught him how to be a little bit more of himself, because at the beginning of the movie, he's not afraid to talk smack to the construction people. You know, he's not afraid to crack jokes and whatnot. And I found that very interesting because he was so reserved. So it was nice to see that. I'm assuming Ellie brought out that more witty and charming side of him. And it was displayed throughout the whole movie, you know? He wasn't an old man that was just going to sit back and kind of stay reclusive, even though I guess after his wife's death, he kind of did withdraw from society and whatnot in depression, and mourning, which is completely understandable. But, you know, he went on his adventure, learned so much. He went through the hero's arc, right? Learned that his childhood hero isn't cracked up to what he thought he was in his mind. And I don't know if he really felt this, but when he finally got to his destination at Paradise Falls, was he underwhelmed by it? Did he maybe see, wow, this isn't all it's cracked up to be? And maybe, like Russell taught him, it wasn't really in the destination, but it was in the journey. And in other words, Russell kind of said that by saying it was in the boring parts, not the exciting part, which is, I guess, the destination. So he learned that from Russell. Became clear to him in the end. But, you know, I am glad that he didn't fully give up going to Paradise Falls. I'm glad he actually got there, because I guess it was important for him to get there so that he could see that he didn't get that emotional reward that he thought he was going to get from him. I think he needed to get there to realize that, because if not, if you don't ever get to that destination, then you'll spend the rest of your life wondering, I missed out on it, or was it as good as I wanted it to be or expected it to be? I'll never know. So I'm glad he actually got there, you know? So I guess it's a two-part moral. The gift is in the journey, right? Or the great part is in the journey, not the destination. But in order to really realize that, I think it's important that you actually get to the destination so that you can look back and appreciate your journey. The destination and the journey, they're both important pieces of the puzzle. I think they're both important, because what is a journey without a destination? And what is the destination without the journey? There are two things that are important. So yeah, try not to forget that. The destination is important too, because I think a lot of people say, yo, screw it, man. You had the journey, right? Yeah, it's all good. I don't know. I think they're both important. My last sip of apple juice. Can you believe I never finished it this whole time? Look at this. It's actually here. I'm not lying. See? Done. And so is this video. I'm going to stop rambling and call it on the 12th video of this 100 movie bucket list series that I am trying to do. Up. Clap it up for Up. It was actually one of my favorite movies that I've watched so far. It was nice to lose myself in it for a bit before I go back to my real life and my real stresses. But I'm going to try and take the lessons I learned from this movie, which I always do, man. There's lessons everywhere in life, and just kind of try to work out my own journey. But until next time, guys, appreciate you all very much. Don't forget to drop a like, drop a sub if you have not already, and share with another movie buff. I also play video games, by the way, so if you're into watching Let's Play videos, which are between slow and fast pace, you know, they're a little bit between slow and fast pace, kind of comfort watching, but they don't move along that slowly. Feel free to check out my gaming videos. Playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom right now, and it's an amazing adventure. That, like I said, it kind of reminds me of this movie. But until next time, guys, much love. See you later. GG's.